If you're new to investing and not sure where to start, or maybe you're just nervous about putting your hard earned money into the market, I've been there. When I first got into this, I had no clue what to buy or how much to invest. So, in this video, I'll show you exactly how much I've put into SCHD, how much I've earned in dividends, and what it looks like when you're just a regular person trying to grow wealth one paycheck at a time. SCHD isn't some random collection of high yield trash stocks that'll cut their dividends faster than a teenager ghosting a bad date. SCHD holds 100 of the most reliable dividend paying companies in America. What makes SCHD exceptional isn't just its holdings, it's how they're selected. While some ETFs chase yield like a dog chasing cars with similar results, SCHD uses a sophisticated screening process looking at dividend consistency, growth rates, and financial health. Now, I'm not sitting here telling you that dividend stocks are magical unicorns immune to market crashes. When the market tanks, they tank too, but here's where dividend investing becomes financial poetry. When the market's having a complete meltdown and your brother-in-law is panic selling everything to buy gold and canned beans, dividend stocks just keep paying you. Now let's talk real numbers. Here's my actual SCHD position as of May 2025. I currently own 300 shares with a total cost basis of $8,271, which breaks down to an average cost of about $27.55 per share. As of today, my portfolio is sitting at roughly $7,900. So yeah, I'm technically down about $292 on paper. But get this, I was down over $500 just a little while ago. It stung seeing that big red number, I won't lie, but that's part of the journey. Watching that loss shrink reminds me that staying the course matters. Markets move, but my strategy doesn't. And I'm investing for a decade from now when today's market drama will be nothing but a forgotten blip. In fact, I'm still buying more SCHD every single month, like clockwork. Whether CNBC is predicting economic rainbows or financial Armageddon, my buy orders stay the same. Is that boring? Absolutely. But you know what else is boring? Slowly becoming wealthy while everyone else is on the financial roller coaster. And here's the part that makes all of this worth it, the dividends. Since I started investing in SCHD, I've received payouts every quarter without fail. In September 2024, I got $9.10. Just a small start, but it felt good seeing that first bit of passive income roll in. Then in December, that jumped to $37.80. And by March 2025, $64.40. That brings my total dividends so far to $111, all of which I reinvested right back into SCHD. Every penny has been automatically reinvested back into SCHD, buying more fractional shares, which will generate more dividends, which will buy more shares. It's like a snowball that starts with a few flakes and ends up as an unstoppable force rolling downhill. 10 years from now, those quarterly payments might be $640 or $6,400, not because I'm some investing genius, but because I understand the power of compounding and staying consistent. Remember, most people overestimate what they can achieve in a year and drastically underestimate what they can achieve in a decade. Dividend investing is the ultimate proof of this wisdom. My strategy is so basic, it's almost embarrassing to share. Yet it's exactly this simplicity that makes it powerful. My secret 3-step formula: buy SCHD consistently. I make purchases every month, regardless of headlines, tweets, or market hysteria. Whether SCHD is $20 or $30, the buy orders execute like clockwork. Reinvest all dividends. Every dividend payment automatically buys more SCHD shares. No temptation to spend it on avocado toast or the latest iPhone. Do absolutely nothing else. This is the hardest part for most people. No panic selling during crashes, no doubling down during euphoria, just steady, boring consistency that compounds over time. And that's really it. No trying to time the market, no jumping in and out of hot sectors, no sitting there with CNBC on in the background, sweating and hovering over the sell button. The real magic? It's in the simplicity. It's kind of like working out. Everyone loves a fancy fitness plan, but the one that actually works is the one you'll stick with, year after year. Financial fitness works the same way. And when the market tanks, having investments that still pay you gives you this mental shield against the biggest threat to your portfolio, you. Most investors lose not because of bad investments, but because of bad decisions. We're wired to do exactly the wrong thing at the wrong time. Get excited and buy high, panic and sell low. If you're still with me, that already puts you ahead of the game. Most people tune out the moment they hear dividends or long term, but that's exactly where the real wealth is built. SCHD isn't some get-rich-quick play. It's steady, consistent, and honestly a little boring in the best way possible. But behind that calm surface is some serious math doing heavy lifting. I'm talking about what I like to call the triple compounding effect. Dividend growth compounding. The companies in SCHD have historically raised their dividends 8 to 12% annually. This means your income stream grows even if you do nothing else. Dividend reinvestment compounding. Every dividend buys more shares, which generate more dividends, which buy more shares. It's like a money multiplication machine that works while you sleep. Regular contribution compounding. Adding fresh capital monthly or quarterly supercharges the process, especially during market dips when shares are on sale. This creates a financial snowball that might start small but becomes unstoppable over time. The first few years feel like nothing's happening, but then the curve goes exponential. Let me translate this into actual money. With patience and discipline, a significant SCHD position could generate serious passive income. I know these are huge numbers, and you don't have that kind of cash, right? Neither did I when I started. The point is that small, consistent investments plus dividend reinvestment plus time equals potentially life-changing wealth, and the best part? This isn't speculation. It's mathematical probability based on historical performance over decades. My personal strategy remains unwavering. Continue regular contributions, reinvest all dividends, and allow the mathematical certainty of compounding to build wealth over decades rather than months. In my view, SCHD at $26 represents a potential lifetime income machine on sale, and I'm taking full advantage by continuing to add to my positions systematically. I'm not looking for fast money or overnight success. I'm building something sustainable, something that can potentially support my future financial needs while continuing to grow, something that lets me wake up one day and realize my money is working harder than I ever could working overtime. History has shown repeatedly that those who maintain discipline during volatility are ultimately rewarded. This isn't financial advice, just my personal journey and perspective. Always do your own research and consider your unique financial situation before making investment decisions. That said, I hope sharing my real-world experience with SCHD has been valuable for your own investment journey. All right, your turn. Are you holding SCHD, reinvesting your dividends, building monthly like me? Drop your share count and your goal in the comments. Nothing makes me more hyped than seeing you win.